1. Check 2.
Whoa.
There's someone
Check,
here.
check. Can you open the door?
You want me to?
Yeah, just say, hey, we're here.
Well, clearly with the dog barking.
Yeah. Does it come in now? Now we have audio?
Yeah, because we changed the...
Where it plugged in at?
Correct.
Because you didn't bring the thing that you normally do.
Oh, it normally would be in...
wherever.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming you. All right. Hey, we have audio now. Welcome to the podcast. S is for Sunday. O is for oranges. All the above.
I'm checking to see if Alex... Nope.
Nobody had us? Nobody had our back?
No one had her back, bro.
Cool. Well...
No one had her back, bro. No one. Juliet wasn't home.
Jackson's not watching?
Nobody's watching.
No one's watching.
So, welcome. Sunday, oranges. O is for orange. We didn't have, there was no audio that first whole part of the casting situation.
Give him the cup.
Oh. Hello? Hello? So I got orange lights up.
Bam.
In the hue situation. I don't know if you see that.
Oh, yeah.
Or if it's visible.
In every camera.
Cool. Got that happening.
So
it was for oranges.
Farmer's market.
So you went to the farmer's market.
Correct.
Which farmer's market?
The Thousand Oaks Farmer's Market.
It's really big. It's in the mall parking lot.
It has grown. Holy shit. It has grown.
Yeah. It's very large.
What were they selling at the door?
Nothing. There's nobody there. It's a ghost.
That's some shit.
Yeah.
I was hoping something. Chocolate bars.
Maybe oranges.
Maybe oranges.
Maybe orange chocolate.
There's a guy at the side of the
Ooh, now you're talking my language.
From C's.
Ooh, no.
Orange creams.
No. It's all about that little ball that you break at Christmas.
Oh, and the orange
one.
peels. Yeah, the little slice. Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Whoever made that was
Genius.
yeah, on point.
I have the dark and the milk. So
Yeah, so what were we talking about before we decided to include the rest of the world?
I don't remember. The dog came running in.
Yeah.
And then we thought someone was at the door. And then, yeah, it's been interesting.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah.
But we have audio now?
Do we need to give the dog
We
a
do.
camera? Wait.
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
No, he's chewing on your lid that you gave him.
Yeah, and I gave him the cup.
And the cup.
Oh. How special.
I don't think the lid lasted long.
No.
No, probably not.
Oh, he's very happy with the cup, though. I've got mine
Yeah.
on deck, ready to go. Shut him up for a good 20 minutes.
Entertaining.
Oh, we're talking about psycho puppy classes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like 2 other Labradors in our dog class. And
Yeah.
they bark a lot in our class.
Okay.
And they're just as ill-behaved as he is. And it's kind
Sometimes
of comforting
more,
because
more,
you're
yeah.
like, my dog's not the only crazy dog. Maybe it's just a breed thing, you know?
Sure. Sure, I'm going to agree with you on that one. I'm going to say, yeah, maybe it's a breed thing.
They're all a little crazy.
I think it's your dog.
I know. He's very high maintenance.
I think your dog is special. Yeah.
He's also very
Yeah.
cute and cuddly.
Dog classes.
Have you ever been?
No, why would I go to
Obedience school.
for
No?
myself nor for a canine?
How many more weeks do we have? We have 3 more weeks?
To what? Of class?
Till we're
Yeah.
graduated with the intermediate program. Or the beginner program.
Oh, and you go intermediate.
And then we go intermediate, and then there's an agility class that we can take.
Damn.
But like, we're working on stay now in class, but we've been doing that for like a month at home.
Okay.
So
We're ahead of the curve, definitely.
Yeah.
It's good.
Sounds pretty entertaining.
Jeremy spends good time with him.
So when does he start competing?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
He's
don't know if
very,
he's ever
very,
gonna be
very
one of those.
fast. He's a fast dog, though. He is. He's
Just
fast.
do the annual dog show up there at the Earl Warren.
Oh, the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good on the agility competitions and stuff.
You don't
You
need
know,
to
you
be
just
doing
make him
any
pretty.
of that.
He's already handsome.
But that's what you just show him off. And they
Yeah,
give
he
you
doesn't
money.
have to do any like competition running.
Just
or
stay there.
anything.
Look pretty.
Sit pretty. He runs around out there.
At least I know these microphones, they work.
Yeah, they work.
Here he comes. Jasper Tomlinson. Come here.
You can hear him panting. It's awesome. Yeah.
Jasper Tomlinson, come here. Say hello.
It's that moment you realize maybe I'm way too close to the microphone.
No.
Maybe.
You wanna
Probably
say hello
not.
to everybody. Come here.
Yeah. So no, we
We got a new rack.
we got a new rack.
We got a mobile rack now.
Yep.
Before we were just on like a cart. So now we've switched over to the mobile rack. I like it.
Say hello.
I think it makes a lot of sense.
Ooh.
That's the inside of the mobile rack.
It's good. I like it. There's wires in there. There's you and me, and there's all of us.
There we go.
There's Jasper.
I need to get the keypad up and operating because
Oh, we're headed. We're there now.
yeah,
Yeah, cool.
yeah, 'cause, yeah.
Jasper,
I
can you
don't
say
like
hello to
having to
everybody?
turn to the computer.
Maybe we shouldn't have to be looking at that thing at all.
Correct. It'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we run another HDMI line to the television?
Absolutely. I want to probably put like in the other room. There's that rack that has those circles, and then the circles are like HDMI and stuff. I probably want to put that all in there so that connects to this.
Cool.
And then if not, the cameras connect directly to it or whatever. Because it'd be nice to be able to have like a little round or a square table that we take with us places if we need to.
Happy puppy.
Because think about it, there's events we could go to. There's all sorts of places we could be
We just need to be able
where
to send a
people
wireless
are at.
and
I mean,
adequate.
we can pretty much do that
wireless
almost anywhere
signal.
now.
Yeah.
Almost anywhere. So,
Yeah.
it's Labor Day weekend.
I got newlyweds here, right? Did you still consider newlyweds?
Hasn't
We're
been
in
a year
the first year of our marriage, so
yet. Still
absolutely.
newlyweds.
Yeah. Remember how we were talking about pet peeves the other day?
You know her biggest one. It's a family one, too.
Oh, yeah. It's
Chewing with your mouth open.
chewing with your mouth open drives me insane.
Yeah.
Or
Absolutely.
loud, or any loud chewing.
Brilliant.
Yes. Any
It's
loud.
not even that. It's like the crunchiness. Like he has his full mouth open when he like goes into a tortilla chip. It's just like. It's,
So you're like close your mouth around the chip and chew with the mouth shut.
yeah.
I agree. I'm not saying that.
And then
but-
I have Jackson also, who does the same. So the two of them together, and they're sitting on each side of you, and you're just like,
It's in
like
stereo.
mouth breathers, basically. Couple of mouth breathers, you know.
I don't know. What are your pet peeves?
Which ones aren't?
Doesn't have to be for a significant other. It could be for anyone.
I don't know, hygiene.
Oh,
Hygiene. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a bummer you're my friend.
No, I don't really know.
Like specifically, like, ew, dirty nails. That's disgusting.
Like-
or like,
Well, no, like I guess just general upkeep. Like you should be sober enough of the day to be able to keep up with everything around your life. You know, whether or not that's emptying the sink or taking the trash out or folding your laundry.
Are you
like-
even attempting? Are you even trying? Right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like and there's certain times you walk into one's house and you just kind of go, yeah, you don't even
You're not even registering.
You don't even try. I wonder what that was.
that was his dog dish in the bathroom knocking over. I
Oh.
put a little bit of water in there.
Okay.
At least it's in the
I put it in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's a good location.
Yeah. mhm.
linoleum.
I just hope he doesn't try and drink the toilet bowl blue water.
Well,
Yeah.
he'll learn not to if he does.
So I like when I'm done with something, I rinse it, and then if I'm not gonna put it directly in the dishwasher, you keep water in it.
Yeah.
Like I'll fill a glass, just leave it with water, just because
So
I
that
don't.
it soaks, so that, you know,
Yeah.
or like,
well, if I didn't rinse all of the milk out or all of the orange juice, and I don't want to like dump it out and then leave residue at the bottom.
I do the same thing.
So. but yeah.
Jeremy will have fruit punch, with just like a little bit, and then it turns into that like
Yeah,
gel at the
gel.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I just collect all the glasses around the house and fill them with water.
Yeah.
You know? Did you get the bug?
Yeah, I have like 5. I was wondering what was happening down here. I have like, I don't know, a half a dozen mosquito bites on my legs. It's really awesome.
There's a mosquito in here.
Yeah.
Wait, this just happened?
Yeah, he's biting me. Like, I didn't realize
Is
I
it
had
that?
one on my left leg.
Yes, it was
Oh.
on the
that?
wall right there.
That's
No,
a fly.
That's a fly.
Oh, okay.
The
But it did just
mosquito-
fly over your head.
Yeah, I did just see it. That's
So if you
awesome.
Look.
Oh, see, Jeremy's the weirdo that if...
2,
Oh,
3.
here. He's right here. He likes you. They love me.
He just fucked my life.
Jeremy's
Like
the
my
person
leg is ruined.
that they will eat him and his mosquito bites go away in a day. Me, I get one mosquito bite, lasts for like 10 days straight.
Let's just start with why is there a fucking mosquito in here in the first place?
Yeah.
Now you got me all worried. Like someone's gonna enjoy me for dinner.
They are. They're coming for you.
I am not
Jeremy
dinner.
has several. Yeah.
Look at that one. That's what started it. And then there's a couple on my arm. This motherfucker.
I guess you taste really good. Must be all that red meat.
Jasper, come here, honey.
Yeah. Wait.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh no, this is entertaining.
I'm being literally attacked. It's not fun
Jasper.
at all.
What's mommy got?
Can we train your dog to eat mosquitoes?
I hope so.
Sit.
I need a chicken. Chicken would eat it. Chickens eat mosquitoes a lot. Wow. I was just sitting here not paying attention because I'm trying to do other things. And man, that thing just ate me alive.
Here it is. Just go. Oh, damn it. Now it's... You know what? I thought that they don't bite you twice, though. I thought if it bites you, it's supposed to die.
No way.
That's a bee.
They're not supposed to be, like, so filled with blood that they, like, can't fly
Depends how much
anymore.
they get. If they like it and they're like, oh, wow, that helped. Let me get some more of that. And they can still fly. They're going to eat until they can't fly anymore. And then they land and protect themselves.
Have you guys ever smashed a mosquito and had it, like,
Yeah.
filled with blood and just
Uh-huh.
splat blood all over your wall?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
It's really cool. Had it happen while I was staying at a hotel in Italy. And I called them, and the front desk, and I said, I need new sheets. And they said, why? I said, mosquito blood? They, like, looked at me like I was insane. And they came in, and housekeeping was like, oh, that's a lot. I'm like,
Oh, nasty.
I'm like, I know.
How many people's blood? That's what you got
I
to
know.
question.
That's
is
what I
it?
was like, ew, this is someone else's blood in my bed. I slapped it on my comforter in my hotel room.
Is that a fly?
That's a mosquito that just went that way. That's a fly.
I feel like we need like bug repellent. Yeah.
in here.
Not fun. Anyways.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey now. Hey now.
Okay,
today,
so
today has brought to you by Insect Entertainment.
Right? Okay,
We're
so
gonna watch
talking,
Jeremy get digested.
we're talking
It's
about
not fun.
pet peeves, right? And cleanliness. So Jeremy and I, like, I work 40, 60
Yeah.
hours a week. And then I come home and do floors. And now that we bought a house, there are a lot more floors
Excuse me.
to keep up with. And a
Yeah.
lot more rooms. There's
Yeah.
a dining room and a living room and a kitchen and 3 bathrooms. And I'm like, I can't do it anymore. So
True.
we have a cleaning crew coming tomorrow.
That's why I spend a lot of time getting stuff out.
They don't organize though, so they have to go around your mess.
Yeah.
So we spent the whole first half of the day this morning organizing
The mess.
the mess so that the cleaning crew can come tomorrow and do their thing. Because I work too hard to scrub toilets on the weekends. My weekends should be, that's my investment to myself. Is I work too damn hard to sit there and scrub toilets and showers on the weekends.
It's okay.
Yeah.
What else are they gonna do?
They
Windows?
They do windows,
Floors?
all the floors, baseboards,
Laundry?
the laundry. They'll put new sheets on the beds and
Wow.
put everything away. Yeah. 3 ladies for 2 hours
$150.
for $150.
It's worth it when you have an
Wow.
1,800 square foot house. For sure.
The old house, the old apartment, it's an apartment. I can keep up. This place, nope, Can't keep up. I drive myself nuts spending my entire Sunday just doing that. And it's not enjoyable.
Can you bring your background down a little? I don't blame you. See what I'm saying?
If I, you
got 3 boys.
I do.
Yeah.
3 boys.
It's rough.
Can we just talk about that for a second? How I wanted a girl dog and I couldn't even win that one.
No, it's not how
You
life
got the
works.
prettiest boy ever, though. Think about it.
But like, I wanted another girl in the house, and I got.
Bleeding
Now I have 3 boys. I literally clean up
dog.
piss about 3 boys.
Look at your sister's.
They just put
dog.
on diapers.
That's true.
Yeah.
But that's only until you spay them, and it's
Yeah.
it's only for a few months.
Yeah. Just the visual you threw out real quick just killed it. A bleeding vagina dog.
Her sister's dog was not fun.
My sister's dog was in heat while she was house sitting for us, and there was just little blood spots all over our hardwood floors.
It's
really
disgusting.
awesome.
Did you get them all up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spent
it's just
days.
blood. Whatever. Yep.
Days cleaning up dog vagina blood.
Eh,
Killing it.
they don't make tampons for dogs.
They make like little things that go on them, though.
That's rough.
They do.
You see this mosquito bite on my finger?
That's not
Just
fun.
Right on the middle finger.
There's
right
been
here.
reports of West Nile in the valley here of mosquitoes. So
There
it's
has.
not. It's like serious. You have to take it serious.
And
now.
Zika.
So awesome, right?
Hmm.
Wow.
Well, if the air conditioning would work, we wouldn't leave doors open.
You can press it again, on and off.
See if we can get 5 minutes out of it before
Yeah,
it
no,
turns
no,
off.
no, but you should.
The top button. On and off. Oh, there you go. Maybe 5 minutes.
I'll keep an eye on it. I'll let
Coming
you
to
know
you
when I go
from RMC North Hollywood.
Lovely downstairs sweatbox. We need to get mobile so we can go in the other room.
The only thing that's reliable in this building is the power.
Won the talent.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
And the space.
it's not going anywhere. No, but the air conditioning.
Blows chunks.
Yeah.
The good news is the other room has better air conditioning, so let's just get it to where we can do both.
Okay, well we just need to get the panels
Spend a
delivered.
few hours, yeah.
The table in there has like under lights. It has mood lights. I mean,
We have
Great.
2 air conditioning units in our garage right now, not doing a damn thing.
R2D2.
it's a good place for them.
Mhm.
He knows. He put him there.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody's gonna need those.
One day. Soon.
They were quite useful in my old house.
Now you have adequate air conditioning.
I do have adequate air conditioning. Our air conditioning doesn't suck.
It's making noise again.
It's making
Is
noise
it?
again.
You have to call Bobby.
Robert.
We actually have a home warranty system on our house for the whole first year, and I keep telling him, I'm like, use it. That'd be great.
But that means you have to call and trust someone that's probably not going to do, not saying they're not going to do adequate work.
But I wonder if you could say I have a preferred vendor. I have somebody I've been using. I wonder if like Bobby's company is signed up with
I'm pretty
American Home Shield.
sure. Well, my father's name is like
Gold.
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they could research it and go, oh yeah, we can work with
They
that
are
person.
a vendor. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well, not only that, like just like top 10 and then blah blah blah, and People's Magazine and all sorts of stuff.
I love that. Can I just tell you that I was a tenant and one of my landlords had the home shield thing or whatever. The first night we moved in, the house had been sitting vacant for 6 months. The first night we moved in, turned on that water, took a shower. Everybody's disgusting from moving. We all can't wait to get a shower. Like the whole water heater had this like closed valve system with all these different screws holding it together like this. It literally opened up like that and just burst it through. It was insane. American Home Shield though, we called them. I called the landlord. I'm like, hi, day 1, calling you. Your water heater just exploded. I had to go outside, turn off. 4 girls living in a house. Nobody knows where the water connection is. I'm out there with my wrench, turning off the main water supply to the house. And the next day they came, installed a brand new water heater, and all he had to do was pay his $50 deductible.
Okay. What about showers?
I went to my parents' house to shower. It was very humbling moving out at
Yeah.
21 years old, and
See
you're
you
like,
later, suckers.
bye, guys. Hey, by the way, can I come back and shower tonight?
Just a little, one little hiccup.
Can I come, Mom, Dad?
Is
First
this
night.
the house that you were at?
Not that, no, it was the one
Previous-
before that. It was like
previous
2 blocks
house.
away from that house, actually. It was cool. We had a pool, had a huge ass master bedroom that like led out into the pool. It was awesome. And the best part was that the power supply was stolen from the neighbors.
What power supply?
So they didn't have a bill.
We had a water bill, a very high water bill,
The
because
power panel.
the
was-
power panel was jimmy rigged to the neighbor's house or to directly to the main something. It had power lines running through the backyard, and they had tapped into something. My electricity charges every month were like $30, and the water was like $1,500 every 2 months. It was insane.
Wow.
Someone was stealing your water.
Yeah. Well, you
And
were
we were
still in
stealing
that power.
someone's electricity. That's probably how that goes.
What was the offset? Should
But
have paid your power bill.
there was a studio being run out of that place.
Yeah.
We had a studio.
High power bill for sure.
The garage had been converted into
Lots
a
of gear
vocal
on
booth.
all the time.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Lots of gear on all the time.
yeah. So it's interesting.
How much gear do you have on?
That pool, though, cleaning the pool and having the filter going all the time. We spent so much damn water. It's not worth it to
Yeah.
have a pool.
No, it's expensive.
Very.
I think they're 10,000 gallons.
More.
And what does Jeremy's dad do? He
it's
goes and
a
gets
lot.
solar so that he could heat the pool and run the filter and do all the things. And he's like, it'll pay itself back in like 3 years because it's solar, and that's how much my bill costs. And then they're moving. That did not pay itself back.
Hey, the next owner will love it.
Yes.
Yeah. They're set.
It's just funny, though. It'll pay itself back.
So here's the difference. If it's 15 by 30 a pool and it's 4 feet deep, it would be somewhere around 13,000 gallons. But if it was 5 feet deep, it would be like 20,000 gallons.
So that's 15 by 30.
Yeah.
That's a big pool.
But that's only 4 feet deep. A lot of pools
Most
are
pools
like
are-
8 feet deep.
Yeah, but they're kidney bean. And they're 4 to 8.
I understand. I'm just throwing numbers out there
Yeah.
for you.
But if you walk away from a triangle and you make a kidney bean, and you go from 4 to 8, you're 10 to 13,000 still.
Probably. Okay. All right. I'll give you that.
I just know my father's pool was 10,000.
The pool that we had was over 13 feet deep on the deep end.
Wow,
It was insane. It just went. Pew.
that's a nice pool.
It was huge, but nobody ever used it. Ask me how many times I used it.
Twice.
Yeah.
4
No,
times.
my friends would show up on the weekends and just knock on my door. They had their floaties and everything. They're like, "We're here." I'm like, "I didn't invite you." Okay.
Like you have
Just
a pool.
everybody would just go out and go to the pool. I'm
You
like,
have
"All
a
right, cool."
pool. We don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't care. You have a pool.
Yeah.
My house was like the house. I never got in the damn pool.
What's your
though.
problem? You
I used to work weekends. I'd be pissed.
that's rough.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm going to work.
Yeah.
Enjoy
No, I
my-
would. I would just give them a key. Okay, bye.
Enjoy my
Like
backyard.
Lee and Kyle would just show up all the time. Can we use a pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did that last weekend at my house.
We did. We had everybody over at our house last weekend for the pool.
You did that like a month ago, too.
Yep. You were there. You showed up.
It's nice. Our little float sessions.
That was rough.
A lot of people.
I showed up with a person who decides not to be personable. It's life.
Oh.
Personable enough.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't there for that long. I feel bad. Totally wanted to meet your
Daughter.
so bad, and then I'm like, oh, I have 7 guests over. Sorry. Like,
Mike wasn't expecting it.
Oh, I figured it'd be nice and quiet.
and then I have 7 people there. I know.
Yeah, it was awesome.
All girls.
It was Girls' Day.
Yeah, got it. I clearly
Oh.
realized that.
Yeah.
Jeremy doesn't tell. Well, Jeremy didn't tell me you were coming over either. So
I didn't
Mr.
know
Commu-
he was.
Mr.
He didn't make it
Communicator.
exactly like specific.
No, I didn't know.
'Cause I don't think
didn't know
he knew
my
if he was gonna
daughter's
make
mother
it.
was going to even show up because that's the gamble. And then she showed up, and then I figured let's go over to Jeremy's for a minute, not anticipating the fact that you'd have every damn fucking female in the world over.
okay, you have to bring baby girl back when we do not have every.
Then I walk in, and then fucking baby's mama is like, "You're fucking these women." And it's like,
All of them.
and when did you fuck Shannon? I know you fucked Shannon.
Who's Shannon?
Shauna.
Sorry, Shauna. That happens to her all the time too. That's
Oh, that's bad.
yeah. Sorry, Shauna / Shannon. But yeah, yeah. Then it was like, did you fuck her? Do you know her? And it's like,
Because she didn't say hi to him.
yeah, for real. That was
Not
it.
because she said hi. Because she didn't say hi.
Who's that observant?
Yeah. Why is she just staring at you? No, so.
I'm not that observant. If 50 people walked into a room and you didn't say hi to one person, I would not be observant enough to be like, he didn't say hi to her.
No, she's nuts, dude. Like I'm not allowed to like things on Instagram. Nuts.
Well, that's a rule. We know.
Depends
about
on that. Depends on what you're liking. If you're liking a ton of like tits and ass and
It's even.
everyone else
No, you
can
go through my
see,
shit, it's
well,
even.
hold on. Everybody else can see everything that you're liking.
I don't give a fuck what people can fuck. What the fuck do I care?
No,
It
it's
might
what do
have
I
a
care.
bad. It might have a bad image for the female.
But what?
I know. Hey.
Oh, you
A
can't.
bad image for the female
Your
that's not in my
husband-
life consistently. Oh.
No. I'm talking about from like our perspective.
Oh yeah, you're married.
We're married. No,
Yeah.
even before we're married, if you're liking a bunch of TNA,
Whores, whatever. That's what she calls them. You like too many whores. You're giving all these Instagram whores attention.
listen,
Blah 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 blah. It's all here. Blah blah blah. Take the poster off the wall in the garage. You're not allowed to stare at the Coors Light, bitch.
I don't care. He can watch porn as much as he fucking wants. It does not bug me at all whatsoever. But when everybody else can see all the shit that you're liking some freaky ass shit on fucking Instagram.
Did you
like,
wave that
I'm
freak
like-
flag, motherfucker? Wave it.
No.
I got you.
Like
Don't worry about it.
my friends don't need to see all that. Like my friends are all friends with you on Instagram. I don't
Oh
need
my
my friends to see all
God.
the shit that you're liking.
That's such bullshit.
Meow.
That's such bullshit.
Hey, it's part of the deal.
But then how many of you, the reality of it is if your friends are spending that much time going through Jeremy's shit, they ain't your friends. They need to stay in their own fucking lane. They don't need to be all up in your shit. It's not like you're spending your afternoons going through their shit.
That's true. It's just well, I guess.
So
I don't
for
know.
me, that's
everybody
my line.
can. But you
It's like,
could
stay
just.
the fuck out of my world. I'm allowed to like shit. I'm allowed to give that person attention.
No, you're not allowed to do anything. You don't have feelings. You don't have a life.
Yeah.
You don't have likes or interests.
Yeah, but in general, I shouldn't have to control my ability to go, oh, that's cool.
You hear what I'm saying, right?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a nice vagina. I like that. That's a nice vagina.
But could you like the vagina without actually pressing like?
What's the point?
Virtual liking the vagina. You
This-
know you like it.
Yeah, but
You know you like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
So everybody should stay in their lane. Who cares what everybody else thinks?
'Cause
Who
otherwise
cares
you-
that you like
you
the
look like the
photo?
person-
that's how I feel about it. Why do you care that I liked the vagina?
Because otherwise you look like you went into 7-Eleven and got Skittles and went, have you had Skittles before? These Skittles are fucking amazing. Have you had Skittles? Like 3 people walk through. Have you had Skittles
But
before?
sometimes there's a really nice vagina and only's got 183 likes. It needs more likes. You need to help out the vagina. That's how I look at it. If there's 186,000 likes on the vagina don't need
You
my
need to
help.
go to the other platforms.
You know what I'm
for that.
saying? If there's 183 likes on the
There's
vagina,
I
another
think any
platform
girl
for
putting
that.
her vagina on Instagram doesn't need any help knowing that people like her vagina.
it's not about. I'm just letting her know I like her vagina.
So do
Oh.
you know her personally?
No, hell no.
Okay, so that's my point. So what does she need? What does she
What
care?
does it matter that I like some girl's vagina that I never am gonna? What I'm never gonna meet the bitch,
Yeah,
woman. Don't want to be sexist here. I'm not gonna meet the woman.
Lady.
it's not it.
That
It is.
the
It has to
female
do with what
gendered
other people think. I don't
vagina.
care. He can watch porn all day long. He can watch the most obscure shit. I don't care. If I open his phone and I find porn, I'm like, "Ooh, what are you watching? Let's see." You know?
Yeah.
Like,
So
so, exactly. I just don't want the rest of the world to see it on Instagram.
He's like,
It's
I don't need to
disrespectful to your wife.
I don't need to screenshot my history and then like put it on my Facebook. Be like, look where I've been today.
I know he likes all that shit. I know he looks at all that stuff. I see what he subscribes to. I see when he scrolls on his Instagram feed, it's like tit ass, tit ass, tit ass. But he just does
Babe.
me a respect and doesn't like them.
oh, he likes them. He just doesn't like 'em.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's it. That's all I'm asking for.
I just go.
not a double
I
tap.
just scroll past it and
Scroll.
that.
No,
I
he
touched
stops. He stops. He looks and he's like, "Ooh, that's good," and then he keeps
Now,
scrolling.
I'm dealing with someone who's my daughter's mother, who's a control freak, who's fucking nuts, wants to offer no respect, no humanity, no decency, and control my life. I'm
Yep.
allowed to fucking like vagina. I'm allowed to.
Totally.
If that person's not going to respect me, I don't have to respect myself.
Well,
Let's be
that's
real.
It's
those
true.
are
It
two
has to
different
start.
things,
Has
though.
to start somewhere, though.
Those are two.
I
And,
do-
and if you
and-
are actually trying, which you are not currently actively trying,
Those are two different things.
Trying
then
what?
to make it work.
Oh, I've been trying. I can't anymore.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
After she went to Europe and there was no communication for 4 days with a 20-month-old child for 2 weeks. Like the first 4 days, nothing. And then I got a text message. And then I got nothing for 3 days. And then a text message. And it was like, I don't know you. I even asked her parents, like, do you hear from her? We haven't heard from her in 3 days. So it wasn't even like disrespect to me. She's just disrespectful to everyone in her pocket. So she is. So I just don't know that person. Literally. And I will never be able to cohabitate with an individual that has that level of disrespect to the people around them.
It's you made a baby with her though. She's
She
in your
li-
life
she-
for forever.
Yeah, you're right. And at one point in time, she had me convinced she was an intelligent, positive, honest humanitarian. She's not.
It's all about the kid.
Yeah, you're right. You're
all about
right.
the kid.
Doesn't
That's
mean
what's
that I
the
have
most
to have.
important thing in the world.
Means that it does not mean I have to have anything to do with her.
Listen.
It's the God's honest truth.
I get along with Jeremy's ex very nicely. I like
Great.
her.
I'll find
She's
a woman.
good person.
I'll find a woman that gets along with Lisa.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how
what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
about it.
Well,
Lisa
I
doesn't
like
want to try.
Sandra. It has to do with Jackson comes first.
Lisa
Always.
doesn't want to try.
Oh, you just have to find common ground.
Sandra doesn't want to try.
Well, she's to the best of her capabilities.
That's okay.
Everybody's to the best of their capabilities.
Okay. We're getting real honest right now. Jerry's in the corner just staring at his phone going, when am I going to fucking text message from
No.
her?
No.
No, I
Good.
Everyone's given what they can handle.
I completely disagree.
What?
We can look at it like that, but you can choose to handle more. You can continue to move forward. You can struggle. You can become a better person. You can educate yourself. You can learn your flaws. You can hyperfixate.
You can lead a horse to water, but sometimes you have a donkey.
Yeah, for
It's not a
real.
horse.
For real. For real. And even if it is a horse, you can't get that neck to bend.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not a horse.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a donkey.
You can't get a.
Can't get a donkey to drink. So.
Or you. What is it? A cow to meow?
No,
Yeah.
that's my
Cows
favorite.
don't meow.
Yeah, to move.
That's my favorite.
Cows moo.
That's from my therapist.
They don't
Love her.
meow.
Yeah.
My therapist. Like the first 2 weeks, I started seeing this lady and I was like, I don't know if I like her very
excuse me.
much. She doesn't like reciprocate. It's always like just me talking, and you kind of, in order to feel
You're
human.
supposed to do.
Yeah, but in order to feel human, you need somebody else to be like, oh, I've been there, or
She just needs to go, uh-huh.
no, I expect a little bit of
That's your expectations.
right, and I need to manage those. But like week 3, she's like, she's like, I'm in Al-Anon, and I have family members that were really big drinkers and blah blah blah, whatever. She started getting relatable with me, and she's like, I always expected them to do the right thing. I always expected them to do things, and she said, I have to manage my expectations. They've been drinking for 40 years. Like, that has nothing to do with me. That was before I was even in the picture. They've been drinking for that damn long. So if I know that about them, and I know that all they say is moo, and they're cows, they just moo, moo, moo. So why would I go up to them and expect them to meow like a cat?
Meow.
And that just hit me so hard. And I was like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a cow.
I
Yeah.
always ask the cow to meow. Why do I always ask the cow to meow?
Yeah, that whole family moves so well. They moo. And they move at that pace, too. Yeah, it's like, yeah. It's a great example of what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So manage your own expectations.
Yeah. And
Look
we
at the
could- that-
cow
and
and
when you-
say, that's a cow.
I mean, when you really get into this, it's like a cat. You can leave it at home alone. You know what I'm saying? It's efficient. It'll clean itself, shit where it needs to. It'll manage its food intake. A cow cannot. It
I mean, I
has the
didn't
ability
mean it
to
in like a
slowly
literal.
graze, and hopefully it doesn't fall into a hole.
My sister called me a few weeks ago, crying her eyes out.
I was enjoying this metaphor right now, Jeremy.
Well, it's just we took it in another place.
You took it to a different place.
Okay.
My sister called me crying hysterically a few weeks ago about something that my mom did. My sister doesn't cry very often. It's very rare that I get her calling me crying, and she's like, Mom did this, and this. And I'm like, she always does that. I'm sorry, were you expecting something different?
Yeah. You know
So
she
that-
does that.
You know she
yeah.
does that.
Oh, yeah. You're
And
right.
and so you're expecting cows to meow.
Yeah.
So then she went and told my mom that. My mom texted me, how dare you call me a fucking cow?
Like,
Yeah, I
took
like
it
that.
way out of context.
Literal.
Literal,
She didn't say-
literal.
literal translation. Yeah.
How dare you?
I got you. I'll back up. But yeah, literal translation. Yeah.
How dare you call me a cow? I'm like,
Hop
I
on the
didn't call
mic.
you a cow. You're taking it out of context.
Oh, I'm a cow now, huh?
Yeah, my mom was so upset.
Oh, I'm a
She's
clown.
like,
What do you think,
oh,
I'm
you're
a
making
fucking
fun
clown?
of my weight.
It's great. No, I mean that's. I hate starting a sentence with no. It's so incorrect. I agree with you completely. Yeah, it's crazy to be dealing with. And my biggest problem was initially I went into the situation and then I ran away from the situation and then found out that there was a child in the situation, then tried to step back into the situation thinking that the person could possibly be, and then acknowledging the person is, this is who the person is. That's who the person is.
This is my husband, Jeremy. He leaves toothpaste in the sink. Every cabinet in our fucking house is open at all times. Can't close a cabinet to save his life.
Yeah, well, I noticed
They're
today when the
broken.
dog grabbed the picture and ran off with it.
He hoards things. If I try and throw anything away, he's like, it's a collectible. It's precious. I have memories with it. What do you mean? Okay. I love him.
I have my stuff because it's my stuff.
And I accept all of those things. And when he's not home, I throw things away. I accept it. And yeah. You know? Oh, that's how you deal.
So
And
good-
and you know
just-
what? And I close all the cabinets and I clean out the sink all the time. And you just keep doing it because I could yell at him.
Yeah, but that would say that like you have zero things that you do wrong.
I know.
But that's
She does.
far from.
She has zero.
No.
No, she has
I
like
do.
300 things that she does that.
I know. So I just choose to.
And you know what I
Close
choose to
the
do?
door.
I choose to not talk about them.
So he won't tell me what he thinks his pet peeves are about me. I communicate.
I just
and
deal with them.
Like
Oh.
a messy kitchen counter.
That's him.
That's you? Hmm.
I clean as I go. I clean while cooking. So that's not me.
Ah. So is it more like personality and not?
No,
No, she's not overbearing.
no.
I yell. I
Do-
come from a house of yellers.
Oh.
We yell. But it's not like a yell out of anger. It's more of like I can't get a word in edgewise, so I'm just going to scream it until somebody listens. Because that's when you have 6 kids in a family and you have
yell.
Moroccan parents. It's just, you know.
You got to get over the next person.
Yeah.
Super effective means of communication.
Jeremy shuts down when people yell. He's like,
Oh, I know. I've grown up with him.
can't take
I
it.
go, no, it's not that I can't take it. I just don't.
Doesn't want to
do
process it. Yeah.
It. Nope.
He grew up with it.
Yeah.
His brain goes, no.
Yeah.
That was a good therapy session.
I work on. That's something I work on. I try
Yeah.
to.
I've learned that I yell so like with the personal relationships that I've had when my message isn't being conveyed. Like if I've tried calmly to talk to you multiple times, like convey, and your computer just
Then he
doesn't.
doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah, so
Then-
you yell out of frustration.
Then I fucking lose my shit because it's like a lack of control. Like I don't
Mm-hmm.
have control. I've tried to communicate. I tried the right fucking thing. I repeated myself, and now I just can't fucking tolerate. You're broken. Your computer is fucking broken.
Okay, so this is something that I say to Jeremy all the time. Jeremy will say something to me. He'll be like, "The clock says 7," and I'm looking at the clock and it says 4. Okay, and I'm like, I don't understand. You keep saying the clock is 7. The clock is 7. I see 4 though. So can you please explain it to me differently? Oh, the clock is missing its battery, therefore it says 7. Okay, now I understand you. Thank you. So he repeats himself over and over again and expects me to understand, and that's insanity.
Yeah.
Is repeating the same thing over and over and
Expecting
getting the
different-
same results, right?
Expecting a different outcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I always have to say to him, could you please rephrase that for me? And Jackson does the same thing. I think it's a guy thing because I'll say, can you tell it to me differently? Instead, if I say something to him and he doesn't understand, he goes, huh? And so I repeat myself. But what he means to say is, I don't understand. Could you please say it to me differently? And that's where a lot of frustration comes from with people.
Huh?
Is you're yelling because you can't convey your point, but the person
yeah.
just doesn't understand your
Oh,
point.
yeah, they're broken.
Well, you have to explain it differently.
Yeah, they're broken.
I'm a big fan of analogies.
Yeah.
They work really well
Or
for
they
me.
can just be broken.
That too, or they could not want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, I dealt with that this morning with someone who I was trying to get to show up at church, a friend of mine. And he just like, he kept telling me this is where you were at. And I was like, no. And I sent you a text message. I sent, Cal Church. I like all the information. He went to Calvary. I was like, well, I thought Cal was Calvary. And it's like, no, it's short for California. It's Cal Church. If you type in Cal Church, it comes up California Church. Like, and he was just like a fucking headache.
I see where you made the mistake, though.
Yeah. No.
Cal Church, Calgary, California. I get it.
Well, no, if you type in Cal Church, it doesn't go Calvary Church. It literally directs you to Cal Church.
Yeah, in his mind, it already was Calvary.
Yeah, 100%. And he just kept, and even on the phone, he kept telling me, oh, no, I get it. I'm going to Calvary. And it's like, you're not listening to me. And then, like, he literally still went there. And then he sat through the church service at Calvary. And then afterwards, he called me. He's like, so where are you at? And I was like,
our service was done 30 minutes ago. I'm eating pancakes.
And then we hung out front for a minute trying to wait for him to show up. And he drove past. And then he pulled into another place. And it's like he had it was broken.
How was the sermon at his place?
Yeah. And so then he even said, he's like, I think a lot of that was my fault. I think I just need to slow down. And it's like, or you think a lot of it was your fault.
I went to the courthouse. Well, which one did you go to?
Yeah.
The Santa Monica courthouse. Well, you were supposed to be at the one on Santa Monica.
Do you know when
how about my bridal shower? Jeremy went all the way to Westlake.
Oh, I told her. I think I told him.
I told him, I'm like, it's at Marmalade in Calabasas. And his head went, the
Promenade.
Commons
The
looks
Promenade.
a lot like the Promenade.
I'm from Thousand Oaks. That's where the Marmalade is.
Yeah, so he drove all the way to Tio.
Hey.
Calabasas. It was at Tuscanova. It wasn't even Marmalade.
Gives him a minute to just breathe.
She said near.
Near.
Close to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Near.
It's interesting dealing with, especially when someone thinks they know, then they don't listen to anything you're saying because they know.
What's that really great saying? A fool will tell you you're wrong. A smart man will thank you. Something along those lines. When you tell somebody some shred of knowledge, you're wrong.
Yeah. If you
A
correct
fool.
a fool, he'll tell you you're wrong. If you correct a wise man, he'll thank you.
He'll thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. It's coming from a place of humbleness and gratitude
Wanting
for
to move
one
forward.
another.
Yeah.
An acceptance of knowing that you know more than I know about certain things, and I know more about certain things that you don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What you doing, Jeremy?
No.
Scrolling the internet.
You want to push that button one more time?
Which one?
The air conditioning button.
Oh, it's already 7?
6:43.
Dun, 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 dun. Are we good?
We're good. I have to be somewhere at 8.
Oh, okay.
You guys can drop me off.
We're good. That's 50 minutes deep. That was a good therapy session. That got real for a minute.
What else would you like to cover, Michael?
I don't know. I really don't like. But I mean, since you were talking about personal shit, I got to talk about personal shit. You know, if she ever listens to this episode,
Nope.
she'll castrate me, just cause.
Listen, at the end of the day, we're
She's
all
like-
human.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody makes mistakes. Being humble about it is the number one thing that you need to remember.
Yeah. Some other people aren't though.
It's okay. They'll get it eventually. What did you do to the music?
She's putting filters on it.
And I will also say that men and women are completely different.
Oh, you think?
Completely different.
Estrogen and testosterone are completely
No,
different.
it amazes me how we are one species and our brains just do not work the same at all whatsoever. So when I say I don't understand something to a guy,
horrible.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
That's the point.
You literally mean I don't understand what the hell you're
I
saying.
literally mean I do not understand your train of thought. I want to be a guy just for a day.
No, you don't.
Just for a day. I want to see what you guys, how everything, it's very simplistic,
Sure.
actually.
Stupid mosquito.
I think women are extremely complex. I think we overthink the crap out of everything.
Oh, you do.
And I think that you guys are like red or blue. You're like red.
Yep.
Girls are like, well, it could be purple if we mix the two together.
100%.
Like,
100%. Like I was sitting there with Connor in church, and his wife starts texting him. She sends him a screenshot, a Facebook Messenger. How come it says you were on there at 1:30 in the morning? And it's like because he didn't sign out of the app. He didn't close the app.
I ain't got time for shit like that.
right? So he's getting yelled at because why are you up at 1:30 in the morning?
I highly doubt it's just that. He's probably been caught talking to somebody on Facebook
leave it alone.
Messenger.
Leave it alone. My world sounds better. I like my world. So she's losing her shit because the little green
There's
light's
a
on.
pass
The
there.
green light's on, and it's like, who are you talking to? And it's like, I'm fucking sleeping. You're crazy.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's overthinking. However,
That's a woman
there's
thing.
a past there. There's something
Oh,
else.
whatever. Yeah, past from another relationship.
Everyone's got baggage.
For real, and sometimes there's just not enough room for it. Sometimes you need a whole nother house to put it in.
Listen, every relationship I've ever gotten into is just the bearing of somebody else's bullshit, right? Because everyone has a suitcase to bring with them. It just depends on which suitcase is your flavor. Which suitcase? Do you like the Louis suitcase? Do you like the Kipling suitcase?
Just leave your shit at home,
Costco
dude.
suitcase?
Leave it at home.
Yeah, no, everyone brings a bag.
No,
Which bag do you like?
just leave it at home.
Which one can you deal with? Yeah.
The one you leave at home.
What would you say your biggest baggage is?
Mine?
Yeah.
Uh,
Like the one thing that you bring to a relationship that you're ashamed of, or that
my
you have
my intensity. Yeah. I'll hit a point where I'm just like fucking done dealing with that brain, and then I just start to just break that brain down to like everything, and how inadequate it's functioning.
You're a bulldozer for sure.
Oh fuck. Even if I don't know you and I see it in your personality, it's not even a bulldozer. It's a fucking semi truck, and I don't even pull the string for the horn. Like just no horn. Just fuck. Boom. Done.
You're a bulldozer. Some people need bulldozers. Some people are so
agree.
closed down in life that you're like the perfect person for the person that's like the shell.
Yeah.
That you gotta like the onion. The onion. There we go.
Yeah.
You're the perfect person for the onion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just some people aren't ready.
Is he trying to drown us out?
They're not ready. No, he's playing with the mix. He's literally working right now.
Jeremy, what would you
I've
say?
learned this about Jeremy. When he's not contributing to the conversation, he's
doing
actually
something.
doing something. And it used to irritate the shit out of me. And one
You
time
guys are good though.
and
Why
one
do
time
I
I
need? What
literally
am I
was
gonna
like-
add?
Well, okay, you're part of the. I
started yelling at him one time, like, because I need you to fucking do the song, play the fuck, and literally we got in an argument because I saw it as you're not doing shit. And,
No, he's doing
he's doing
something.
shit. Yeah.
Okay, Jeremy, what's your one emotional baggage thing that you bring to the table that you think, like in every relationship, you've been ashamed to bring with you?
I probably overreact and turn things into like molehills that are mountains that need to be molehills. Probably that's probably my thing.
Mine's my family.
What do you mean?
My family's crazy.
Oh, for real?
Like,
No, your family
my family's crazy.
Your sister's fucking nuts.
Jeremy's only the second person I've ever introduced to my family.
How come I know your family?
Well, because I married him.
You're not
Oh.
dating her. You never dated her. She's talking
Right,
about people she
right,
dated.
people that I dated.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, I know them. This is weird.
No, I never introduced anybody I was dating to my family because they're fucking nuts. And it takes so much like explaining, and you're like, finally I just threw Jeremy in and I was like, sink or swim, baby. Let's do
Straight
this.
up. Yeah, especially with your dad and your mom.
Oh, they're so overpowering. And the sisters
yeah.
and the
Their
yeah.
personalities are very strong.
Yes. And so it's very
And your
intimidating.
sister's personality is very strong.
Yes. It's very intimidating to bring somebody around my family. For me, I'm super self-conscious about it because literally my sister has literally gotten divorced over people not being able to handle our family. Legit.
Yeah, no, I don't. Fuck people not being able to handle her. I had a thought one day. There's that Facebook page about parenting, and that woman does a TV show where she's like, she welcomes you to her house of like what it's like to be a real mom, like the miserable and the ashamed.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, and then she's like, this is the closet that I cry in. This is the kitchen where we try to shove things in each other's pie hole as we yell over each other's voice.
Was that the that's inappropriate that I showed you?
Yeah, and when she hit this is the closet I cry in, I feel like Robert has one of those closets.
Probably. He goes to the gym a lot.
Oh wow, yeah.
He goes to the gym a
Well,
lot.
that's actually a really good, healthy way to deal with the aggression.
Yes, goes to the gym a lot. It is. It's very difficult marrying somebody that has kids or you know,
She loves to make sure the whole world knows her physical attribute.
which is so insecure.
She's insecure. Yeah.
So insecure.
Yeah. That's normal.
I can't believe it. Be naked in front of somebody is shocking to me.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Like boobs and lipo and this and pull and tuck and whatever the hell you're doing, and then you're like, oh, I don't get naked in front of people.
Turn the lights off.
Yeah. What?
Fuck what? What? No.
Yeah.
It's a porn.
Wasn't that